Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina and today I'm making a video that has been long awaited and has been 4 months in the making. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this album came out in October, so it has been literally 4 months in the making. I'm so excited, but also really nervous because many people are still giving their opinions and song rankings on this album to this day, 4 months later. And you know, everyone has their own opinions. So before I even get into this and what I'm gonna be doing, I just want to put a disclaimer. You're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to mine. I'm actually willing to hear what you guys have to say about this album in the comment section and your song rankings if you have a ranking for this album. Don't attack me for my ranking, please. We're all friends here. I'm not gonna attack you, don't attack me. So now that we got that out of the way, today I'm going to be telling you guys my song rankings for Ariana Grande's Positions. Yay. 4 months in the making. 4 months. Not even just Positions, but the deluxe version of Positions. We're gonna get into all. How many songs is it? I have 20 songs in here, but I'm pretty sure they're only 19 on the album. I don't know if I put a song in here twice. We're just gonna have to see. Disclaimer again before I get started, because this is gonna be a really long video. I am sorry if you hear noises in the background. One might be my fan because it's hot in my room, and the other might be my parents because they are usually the noise makers in the backgrounds of my videos, and I can't control that. So yeah, now that we have that out of the way, along with all the other disclaimers at the beginning of this video, let's get started. This ranking will include the deluxe version of the album, which means they're going to be the added songs. Someone Like You, Main Thing, Worst Behavior, you know, all that jazz is gonna be in here. Last place, I'm gonna go from bottom to top. We're gonna start off with 6:30. I don't know if 6:30 stands exist, so I don't know if I'm offending a group of people by putting it in last place. Sorry if I am, but I don't see y'all on Twitter. I don't hear anyone make any noise about this song, so I really don't know if y'all exist. But that should prove my point. I don't it's in bottom, not because it's bad. Ariana Grande doesn't make bad music. It's just in bottom because I realize it's my least played on the album. And I listened back to while making this ranking and I realized why. It's just a little Out of all the songs on this album, it's not ranked high. It's gonna be in bottom 5 at least. So yeah, it's a cute song, down 6:30, yeah, but it's not up there with when you look at the rest of the songs on the track list, do you really put 6:30 above everything else? I'm looking at the track list right now and it doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know about anyone else. That's just me. I don't know where else you would put it other than last place. So yeah, next we have Shut Up. Shut Up is, it's not her best intro. Her best intro is Imagine. That's kind of a done deal. She kind of set the bar too high for intros with Imagine, but it's up there. However, when it comes to this ranking, it is bottom 5. So please don't attack me. I love this intro, okay? I really love this intro. When I first heard it, I swear I felt like it was an out-of-body experience. Ariana, I feel like no one really talks about how Ariana Grande also produces because she helped produce every track and helped write every track on here. Let's just make that clear. But the vocal arrangements on this song are angelic. I really feel like I'm being taken to the heavens when I listen to this song. It's kind of weird. I don't know what she put in it, but it's amazing. However, it didn't make the cut to top 10 or top 15. It is literally bottom 5. No other reason other than just compared to the other songs, it's just not ranked high. However, I do love the song, so it's a favorite of mine, but it's just not the best. The next song is Positions. The title track. Yeah, it's not It's not high up either. Does that mean I dislike it? No, of course not. I don't dislike a song on this album. You're gonna realize that. Just because it's like not ranked up high enough does not mean I dislike it. It just means that it didn't make the cut. It did not make the cut compared to everything else. Every other track on this album, yeah, it just didn't make the cut. If I were to switch out a song on the deluxe for for the original album, I would switch out Positions. That's no hate. I just feel like out of all the songs, even when I first heard the original album back in like October without the deluxe tracks on it, I realized that Positions, it's a little weird. Like it doesn't sound like it fits on the album completely. And then with the deluxe songs on here too, I was like, that is just a little weird. I'm not mad about it. That's the thing. I'm not mad. No one's mad here. It's a cute song. I like it, but it's just not that high on the list. Next, we have 34 plus 35. The normal one, the original one, not the remix version, okay? It's the regular one. I love this song. I love 34 plus 35. It's cute. It's really, but like the lyrics are not, and that's okay with me. That's totally okay with me. But the song itself is just not ranked high. It's another Positions situation compared to the other songs on the track list. Like I just feel like it's not ranked as high as the others. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what do you mean? How could you? Like, I have nothing to say about this ranking. I feel like it just makes sense. Like I feel like most people probably wouldn't rank 34 plus 35 that high on the ranking. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Please don't attack me. Okay, next. Main Thing. Now, if you guys don't know what Main Thing is, have you listened to the deluxe version? It's the closing song on the deluxe album. It's the closure. She's crazy for making this last song. Okay, I'm sorry. She's absolutely insane. Most people would think that this is probably like high up on like the ranking, but let me just explain why. And this is going to be a pattern with like most of the deluxe songs that I'm going to be listing here. The reason why it's not high is because it's too short. I realized while listening to the deluxe version of that album that the songs that she added on are like 2 minutes or less, and I was confused because those are some of her best songs on the album. Nothing is adding up to me. The math is not mathing. I would like an extended version. I know that she has it in the studio somewhere. Drop the file. Someone, I don't support leaks, but if Ariana were to just like casually just go on her private account and drop a link, that would be appreciated. Because these deluxe songs, Main Thing, for example, is too short. It would be, I promise, it would be ranked higher if it was at least 3 minutes. But sadly, that's not the case. Sadly, we don't live in a perfect world. So, yeah, but to close off on Main Thing was a choice. Even with, you know, the normal album, POV was a great closer. But then to have Main Thing exist, it kind of like set the bar a little bit. Kind of. If only it were longer, it would just be like I would love like a bridge or something in the song, and like something please. Yeah, but it's perfection. This song is really just, I really felt like I was on a cloud. Like, you don't understand the ride, the journey this album takes you on. It feels like you're on a ride on something magical. But like, then you listen to the lyrics and you're just like, is it really like that kind of ride? Next on the list is Nasty. Nasty. I remember listening to this song for the first time months ago, and I will remember making this list literally 4 months into the making. I was like, there's no way this song is gonna be low on the list. There's no way. And you know, I'm still right. It's not low. It's like a middle tier. You know, I'm in the middle section of the list now. It's not low. However, it's a lot lower than I thought it'd be months ago. And let me just tell you why. Because this album, like I said, does not have any bad songs. However, like, people change. we live in a panoramic right now, so people change a lot in the course of 4 months, and I realized that Nasty it's just not as high as I thought it would be compared to other songs. Does that mean I love it any less? Of course not. Of course not. Nasty is really just it's nasty. It is exactly what Ariana set it out to be. It is indeed nasty, but it's also a bop. It is so great. I don't think you guys understand how hard it was for me to rank these songs because I love all of them. It was really a challenge. It was really a challenge. But yeah, Nasty, it's just something else. She was in the studio horny. She was like really like in the studio wanting to make a song about intercourse and like, you know, how nasty she wants it to be. And you know, I'm fine with that. She's a grown woman. Of course, talk your shit. Do what you gotta do. And she did. She's insane. She's actually crazy. She did that with the whole album, honestly. She did it with the whole album, but with Nasty, I feel like I remember the night Positions dropped. What a magical night. But yeah, it was like everyone got to Nasty at around the same time. And everyone was in a state of shock and confusion and just like befuddlement. Is that a word? I think that's a word, unless I made it up. My bad. But it's a word now. Nasty isn't a league of its own. However, it's just not high up. Compared to the others I'm gonna list later on, it's not as high up. That's crazy. She outdoes herself. It's kind of insane if you think about it, but hey, that's what Ariana Grande does. Next, Test Drive. Test Drive. It's giving me a little bit of motive. Ooh. It's giving me, it gave me a little bit of motive. For a deluxe song, it felt like it could be like maybe a single, but it's just not long enough. Another deluxe song that's like 2 minutes short. She's like teasing, and I don't like to be teased. That's the thing. I feel like she dropped these deluxe tracks with like some vendetta. Some like, you guys are going to get 2 minutes and no more. You guys are going to get 2 minute tracks and no more. And you know what? It's better than nothing at all. I'm not even mad, but it's a little sick. To put on a song like Test Drive, when I first heard Test Drive, it was instantly like, it bops. It bops. And then I listened to it in the car, it bops. It's a hit. She put her foot into Test Drive. Please, a little longer. I would just love a bridge, a little crumb of a bridge. Like, give me at least 2 minutes and 30 seconds. At least 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I am begging because this song has potential to probably be a single if you wanted to take it that far. But it's a deluxe track. She would never. But if you were considering, I would be totally fine with that. Yeah, it's up there. It's, again, this is middle tier, but it's still pretty high. It's ranked 13. Yeah. Because she didn't have to put out a deluxe version, you know? But she did, and I'm really thankful. But then, like, you listen to the songs, and then, like, you get so built up in the middle of the climax of the song, and then it just cuts out of nowhere. That's how I felt with Test Drive. It felt really disrespectful to me. I was jamming out at like 12 o'clock at night, and then it just cuts. And then I felt that repeatedly with every single song. I don't know what that's about, Ari. I don't know what that's about. I know you have the extended file in there somewhere. Please, just a little, just like bloop, just like drop. If you want to. I'm not saying you have to, obviously, but if you would love to, that would be appreciated. Okay, next, Just Like Magic, middle finger to my thumb, and then I snap it. Yep, this is it. Yep, spot number 12, 12. Spot number 12 goes to Just Like Magic. This is a bad bitch anthem. I don't know if y'all realize that. You probably have. I'm probably late to the conversation. I'm not. I've been saying this on Twitter. Like, I like tweet lyrics from this song like at least once every other week. This is really one of my bad bitch anthems. As if we didn't know that, you know, Ariana gets what she wants and is literally perfect. Like, it's like she has to put in a song to remind us that, hey, I get everything I want because I attracted that. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Period. Exactly. She would. And you know, the beat of it is so, it's so, like, I don't even know how to describe. It's kind of like a little, it's not funky, but it's very mellow, but at the same time you can like twerk to it, if that makes sense. Like you could like head bop, but also you could like twerk. It's like one of the two or both, and I have done both. This song is really like one of my get ready songs. Like if I'm getting ready to, like, I don't know, go drive to the grocery store, because you shouldn't be going out in a pandemic right now. Anyway, if I'm like getting ready to go to the grocery store, I will listen to this song. Like, it doesn't take much for me to feel like a bad bitch when this song comes on. You just hear the first 5 seconds and you're just like, middle finger to my thumb, and then I snap it just like magic. Her pen is penning throughout this whole album. I don't know if anyone else has like noticed. Her pen was penning. Like it was doing a lot in the studio. Like she was writing. And it didn't go unnoticed by me. So, okay, next song we have is Someone Like You, Interlude. Yeah, I said it. The interlude is high on the list. Even though it is an interlude and it is meant to be small, I am still short, whatever. I'm still confused as to why it's only 2 minutes. I understand it's an interlude, but I don't understand why it's too good to be an interlude. That's the thing. I would like and again, full version immediately. I get in my own head while listening to the song, but then like I somehow move while in my own. It's really strange. And again, an out-of-body experience. Her voice in this song is so smooth and crisp and beautiful, and I just really, it's really just this. For it to be an interlude is insane, because it almost made the top 10. How do you get an interlude into top 10? It almost made it. Like, it's literally in slot 11. But, like, I'm not even sure if that's a correct place to put it. Because it's the first song on the deluxe version. So, like, after you listen to POV and all the other main songs on the original album, you start off with Someone Like You. And I listened to this song fully yesterday to, like, go over this ranking one more time. Go from POV to Someone Like You, it's really just like a journey. You're taking on like a 5-6 minute journey of just like angelic vocals, and like it's kind of like melancholy-ish, but it's not. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I doubt I am, but that's what it felt like. I was listening to this album fully through, like literally yesterday, last night, and it was POV to Someone Like You. I don't know if she did that on purpose, but it just feels like it connects so well. Almost top 10, so close, no cigar. Next song is 34 plus 35 remix. Yeah, the girls got together and they made a hit. That's what I'm talking about. The girls, the biggest, you know, woman artists in the industry right now got together and they made this. Got together not only for a song but for a music video and made this hit. Like, they made a song that was once good, once great, once amazing, once excellent, even more excellent. That's kind of insane of them. Their power. Doja, Megan, and Ariana. What, like, even hearing like those names out loud together, like on one song, that's crazy. Like, they really, like, they all did. It's top 10 for a reason, okay? It is ranked above the original for a reason. I feel like everyone can agree with me that the remix is better than the original, which like, I feel like remixes are supposed to do that, and if they don't end up doing that, then you just did it wrong. Ariana, of course, did it right. Yes. I'm not one to compare verses. I know everyone was fighting about like whose verse was better. I really don't care, because every time I listen to this, I really just block all the fan wars out and just like, I appreciate what I have when it's given to me. I really do. And that's what the girls that they gave me. Like, she did a good job picking the featured artists for this album because it felt like it made sense. It felt like it made sense with the sound of this album and with Ari's vocals. Like, and it just made sense. And I'm saying this to go into the next song, number 9, Safety Net. When I saw the Ty Dolla $ign feature, I knew it was gonna be in my top 10, because here's the thing with Ty Dolla $ign. I have never listened to any of his solo music, but his features are always hits. Like literally radio play hits, like just anthems. Like he's known for being the guy who hops on a track and just like makes it platinum. So when I saw that when I saw Safety Net had a feature, I was like, oh, okay. He rapped, but it wasn't really rap. I don't think he raps. It's kind of like rap singing in a way, and I like his voice. I think their voices went well together. Also, the tone of the song is very like, I don't know how to describe it, because it's really mellow, but also it's not. I like the lyrics, I feel like, more than anything. The lyrics of it are actually really beautiful. Like, if you actually sit down and pay attention to the lyrics of the song, she and he are saying something. Like, I feel like I actually took the time the other week to just like sit down and listen to this album and like listen to the pen, and she can't be messed with when it comes to the pen. But Safety Net in general, like as a song as a whole, it deserves top 10. I feel like anyone could agree it's top 10 material. Both artists did what they had to do. Have Ty Dolla $ign and Ari collab before? I don't think they have. I feel like they should more often. I like their voices together a lot. So yeah. Next, we have Motive. Yeah. Doja, again, she's really just, both tracks with Doja are in the top 10. Is that not saying something to you? Because it's saying something to me. Look, Motive is a great song. I don't care what y'all have to say. Y'all were really hating on it when it first came out because of Doja's verse. I have loved Doja's verse since the beginning. You could check my other positions video. It's a hit. They were both on a mission. And you know what? I think that they succeeded. Whatever the mission was, like they had a plan set. Have one of the best songs on this album. Yep, done deal. Motive is a good song. Why do you guys not like to have fun? It's a fun, great song. Doja's verse isn't bad. I don't know where that narrative came from. I don't know why y'all just love to spread hatred. It's not even a bad verse. After 34 plus 35 remix came out, y'all shut up. So yeah, it's a little crazy how that works. But anyway, yeah, Motive, number 8. It's ranked 8 on the list. Deserved. It's just deserved. You know, it's a great little anthem. It's fun. It's fresh. It's amazing. Stop the violence. Stop the hatred. Next is Off the Table, featuring The Weeknd. Look, again, it's the same thing with the Ty Dolla $ign situation. When I saw that feature, I was like, oh, okay. We're gonna get another Love Me Harder, if not better. And you know what? It is better. So I was right in my thinking, because I'm right. But they came and delivered. They delivered a collab that I didn't know I would need again until now. Off the Table, here's the thing. I didn't know where I would rank it because, in my opinion, it sounds a lot like a Weeknd song. Like, it sounds like a song he would make. But then I listened to it again and I'm just like, it makes sense to put it as high as number 6. No, not number 6, number 7. It makes sense because why wouldn't I? It is the best collab on this album. I don't know if like that's a debatable topic, but I feel like it shouldn't be. It's all Off the Table. It's the best feature on this album, best collab, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's something else. Listen to this song, you just have to sit and listen. You don't move, you don't head bop, you just sit and listen. It takes you on a journey of just emotions. y'all know that sad songs are my vibe. I love me a good ballad, a good little sad song. But also, it doesn't even make me feel sad. It puts me in my feelings, but I don't know what exactly those feelings are. Again, you won't know unless you listen to it as many times as I have. Next on the ranking is Worst Behavior. Yep. Another deluxe song that is too short. But you know what? With this one, I'm actually okay with it. You know what? Because this song kind of delivered as well. It kind of gave me a little bit of everything. It was a little fun. It was a little sweet, a little spicy. It's a good mixture of everything that I like from Ariana Grande. And then it fit into the album as well, too. So it's number 6. I think I said Off the Table is number 6. No, I was wrong. This is number 6. When I first heard this song a few weeks ago when the album first dropped, I was a little taken aback. I was like, whoa. Another little funky jam. It's a little funky jam about not being on your best behavior. You are indeed on your worst. So I don't even know what to say about this song. So the deluxe version of this album is really just amazing. All songs on there are great. Like, she really did not come to play around. She said, y'all want a deluxe version? You were getting the deluxe version, not just a random one. No, these songs are compiled, made for your enjoyment. Enjoy them. They are made for you, and that's exactly what she did. We honestly don't deserve Ariana Grande. Let's just be honest. We don't, but she's here. I'm living in the same time as Ariana Grande. That's such a nice feeling. Okay, next. Now into top 5. Now, with this top 5 situation, I'm still not 100% sure as to what this is. These songs switch around like every other week, but it's a done deal. Like, I'm not. It's over. I'm not switching these songs again. So, whatever is here, it's here. It's done. Number 5. West Side, the song that everyone loves to sleep on. Yep, I'm looking at you. Are you sleeping on West Side? I don't know why. I feel like when this album first dropped, no one was paying attention to West Side. Me being one of those people, I was not paying attention to West Side. A few people were like, this is kind of the best song on the album. I was like, what? What do you mean by that? I listened to it again and again and again, and I was like, wait, you have potential. There's potential in this song. And now we're fast forward 4 months later, it's in top 5. Again, these songs switch around a lot, so sometimes it could be placed in top 3. I don't think it's going like up high, like above like the top 3 spot. But it's a great song. Y'all have had 4 months and yet people are still like, what do you mean West Side is the best song on the... It has potential. Have y'all even listened to it since the album dropped, or do y'all just like skip and then go to, I don't know, Safety Net or something? Sit and listen and enjoy, because it's kind of one of the best songs on the album. Yeah, I personally am a West Side enthusiast, so with these top 5 songs, I'm a diehard enthusiast on all of them. So say what you want about everything else, but with these top 5 here, you guys cannot change my mind. Next, my hair. Let's talk about my hair. Come wrap your hands through my hair. Yes, that's a lyric, a quote. She wants her man to just wrap her hands in her hair. And you know, that sounds nice. Like, where do I start with this song? She's singing for her life. She's singing like the rent is due for some reason. I don't like, she's singing like the landlord was in the studio with her and told her to make a hit track with just belts and whistle tones. My hair is really just, it's something that I resonate with. As soon as I heard it the first time, I was feeling it. I was like, this is it for me, isn't it? And it is. It's top 5 for a reason. It's in the top 4 spot for a reason. Yeah, when I heard this, I was like, oh, so she's really like in her R&B bag. Like, she's really just, she's here. Like, R&B is here, hopefully to stay She's not going anywhere. She's not she's not going anywhere. She's staying. And this song kind of like put that set in stone. Like it's there. And I know the pop stands are mad because, you know, we're not in 2015 anymore. So like they're gonna have to just deal with it. I feel like a lot of people also sleep on My Hair, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Strange. Just listen to it and you're gonna love it. Like, listen to it more than like twice or 3 times. You'll love it, I swear. Top 3. Now this one really switches. Like, I'm telling you, this one really just navigates like it's in different areas sometimes, but it never leaves top 3. Number 3, Love Language. Yep. Yeah. If you're gonna keep talking my love language, you can talk your shit all night. I don't know what else y'all want from her. She, it's such a funky song. It's like a jazzy, funky, fun song. Like it gets you into places in your head that you weren't in before. Love Language is the song I claimed when before the album dropped. I claimed this song when I saw the track list because I was like, that sounds like something I'm going to be into. And you know what? I was right. For a long time, this was my number 1. It wasn't until recently where it just like something shifted. But even then, sometimes, like I said, it shifts. These top 3 shift a lot. So, but with that being said, Love Language is indeed one of the best songs on this album. And I feel like no one really gives it the appreciation it deserves. No one really talks about it. Like it's another West Side situation. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what y'all are doing. I don't know what y'all are listening to, but it's obviously not Love Language. This is in top 3. You cannot change my mind. You cannot. Next song is POV. Another song where she was singing for her life. I really feel like there was something going on because there, like, the way that she was literally like the vocals in this song are out of this world. It makes no sense. No matter how many times I listen to this song, it's like it has my brain short-circuiting. Do you see how I'm short-circuiting? I don't know what to say. This song, yes, it's in second place. When you listen to it, do you not just like feel like you're floating in the air? Do you feel like you're just like weightless? Don't you just feel like you're levitating to some extent? For all of my pretty and all of my ugly too, I'd love to see me from your point of view. When I first heard that, tears welling up in my eyes. I don't remember if they fell or not, but tears are definitely welling up in my eyes. It's such a beautiful song. When the album first dropped, that was the closer for the album, and she left me like jaw dropped on the floor, tears in my eyes. That's the power of Ariana Grande if I've ever seen it. What a way to close an album. She's crazy. Okay, yeah, it's in my top 2 spot. It's in second place. It's in second ranking. Y'all can fight me all you want, but it's just the way it is. Next, we have the one and only Obvious. I feel like a lot of people love this song, but I feel like no one would rank it as number 1. So I'm gonna be bold and do what y'all are afraid to do. I'm gonna rank it as my number 1 because it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Sorry. I didn't know where it was going to go exactly. I knew it was going to be in the top 5 slot, but I didn't know where it was going to go until like maybe 2 days ago. After listening to this album like for like hundreds of times, and to the deluxe album for like, I don't know, 50 times since it came out. It's up there. It's up there on the first spot. When you listen to this song, do you not just think, wow? Do you I'm kidding you, no other word was going through my head when I first listened to the song except for wow. Like I was literally speechless on the edge of my bed. Do you see like the edge of my bed is like right here? I was sitting on the edge of my bed. I was literally like, my jaw was like this. She just does this for fun. She just throws this in the middle of the track list for fun. yeah, it's my number one, and I feel like a lot of people are not going to like that for some reason. I feel like with my top 5, a lot of people just aren't gonna like it, but it's my opinion. That's the thing. It's my channel. It's my opinion. My opinion is all over this channel. So if you don't like it, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. If you don't like my ranking overall, that's totally fine. But don't be afraid to leave your ranking in the comments, because I'm interested. Because the thing is, like I said, there is no bad song on this album, so it could go either way. However, if it, okay, look, if Love Language, Obvious, and West Side are not in somewhere in your top 5 slots, I'm kind of concerned. Kind of a little concerned. Because that makes no sense to me. But yeah, that's it. That's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's been literally months in the making since like some of you asked for this on Twitter and on YouTube, but now it's finally out. Yay. It's like ranking my children, and this was like such a stressful time to make this ranking list, but you know what, it's been fun. Like I said, tell me in the comments what you think of the album, the deluxe version songs as well, along with like what your rankings are. I'm curious, let me know. Yeah, if you want to follow me on my social media, here it is. I interact most on Twitter, but if you like to follow me on all my other social medias to be nice, they will be linked in the description below, where you can talk to me about, you know, Ariana Grande's positions, or Ariana Grande in general, or music in general. Yeah, bye everyone.